Hello and welcome to the tutorial today, which is talking about Schoology and how to push worksheets over to Notability and then submit them back to Schoology for your teacher. First, I want you to know that there are two ways to get into Schoology. The first is the app, which I have here at the bottom. The app is great, but it's more limiting. You'll notice on the left-hand side over here that there are only a few options in Schoology on the app. And a lot of times our Schoology work works better when we use ClassLink. So I'm going to close out the app and go through our ClassLink button, which is the blue icon here, and go to my Schoology this way. Notice now on the left-hand side, students have a lot more options and it works a little bit smoother when we use some of the fun apps that we have. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to where the assignment is that the teacher has given you. We're going to practice opening up maybe one of my graphing labs. And if I open up my graphing lab, you're going to see that I have the link to the PDF. So I'm going to open up my PDF. And then I would need this to go to Notability. You're going to look for the arrow in the box. I call it the push out box. And this one right here gives you some options of where you want to send it. I'm going to find the icon that says Notability and click that. Give it a minute to load. And in true fashion in live videotaping, we're going to try that again. So I'm going to do the push out. Not sure why it wasn't talking to it. There we go. Now it's ready to create a new note. So I'm going to create a new note. And notice in the up-hand corner it says import. So I'm going to push it out to Notability. Notice it's telling you it's been sent and you're done. At this point, we can push our home button and go back to our main screen, find your Notability button, and open that up. And you're going to notice at the top, I've got my new worksheet that I just pushed over. Now I have the ability to work on my worksheet. What you're going to want to do is look at the very top. There is a pencil. There's a letter T. That's for making a text box. So if I tap it, I can write my name in a text box. Sometimes that makes it easier to read, and you can move around that text box and place it wherever you want. To the next to the text box is a pencil. If you hold down that pencil, you're going to get color options and pencil size options. I'll go ahead and pick purple, and then I can write my name in here. And sometimes it takes some practice. Next to the pencil is highlighter. If you hold down the picture, again, it's going to come up with options. And so if a teacher asks you to maybe highlight the words, you can go through and highlight your worksheet. There is an eraser, which is helpful, and you can erase anything that you want. If you hold it down, you have some more options of size and things like that. The scissor is like a cut and paste. The finger lets you move the page around, and so there's some options there. If you see the microphone and your teacher is recording something, a little caret will show up, and then you can press play to see if your teacher talked to you in your worksheet, or you can talk back to your teacher in the worksheet if you want. Let's pretend that we're doing the worksheet and we've circled our answers. Let's say that we wrote an answer here, we did an answer. Now I'm done with my worksheet and I need to turn it into my teacher. This time it's on the left hand side. You are going to push the push out box. You're going to hit other apps because we're looking for the word Schoology. We are going to share the note, and we're going to look until we find the word Schoology, and there it is, copy to Schoology. Then you are a student, so you're going to submit the assignment and pick the class that the assignment is in. I don't have, this isn't the best example because I'm not a student, so you won't see it, but let's just pretend it's this class. So you click that class, and mine isn't showing you, I can't turn in anything, but it'll go then to what assignment is it called, and you click that like this. Let's say this is my assignment. I click that, hit upload, and that turns it right back into your teacher. Okay? So if you need more help, feel free to reach out to your teachers. We're here to support you, and we'll do the best we can in supporting you remotely right now. Have a great day, and this concludes our tutorial.